couple of weeks ago, I bought one of these. This is a 90-degree router bit, a V-groove bit. Um, and right before its maiden voyage, already had it on the router, sitting on. The router was on the table. I had just put it on the router. Well, sure enough, I dropped the router from the table. I say table, the workbench. This same workbench. After cursing myself for about a minute or so, I grabbed it, said screw it, and used it. Um, I'll show you here what it looks now with these pictures. Uh, you can see that it does have what looks to be like some blemishes, but I still used it. And then I started thinking, and I only used it with it once uh, to cut out some thin stock, quarter-inch stock, so it wasn't even that thick. And it was just a couple of passes, and then I thought, man, maybe it's damaged from falling. So I bought another one with the intent of trying to see if there was actually a real difference between a brand new one now and this puppy here. This is brand new. Like I'm barely opening this pack right now. This one specifically is, is that how you say it, Freud? I think it is. Part number 20-107, 3/8 of an inch shank. Right. Actually, I won't drop the new one, but I want to test them side by side. I made a little black marker line on the one that is quote unquote damaged. I also marked it in the bottom, but I'll pull some piece of stock that I would have here, and I'll run a couple of cuts with each one, and maybe we'll see a difference. Maybe we won't. I'll share it. Maybe you guys may have a better eye than me. So, quick look, and I made two passes with each one. And I marked it old and new. Um, Looking at the old one, and I'll get a close up here in a little bit. Um, I can already tell that the new one is much smoother than the one that fell. You can see here, these are the cuts that I made. I'm trying to not make the pictures so blurry, but I'm gonna try to make it to where you can see. You can see with the old one, it's not smooth like the new one. There's, like I said, a little bit of hair. I don't know what it's called. All the way, see, to the end. Maybe it wasn't as noticeable in the beginning, the cut. Um, yeah, you can still see it there, where those little blemishes actually created issues. And the same thing, the top one is the old bit, bottom is the new one. By the way, I used pine, if you guys couldn't tell already. And yeah. So boys and girls, what did we learn from this? Don't drop your tools. That's about it. That kind of sums it up.